A stunning new development in the FBI corruption investigation into Mayor Adams' campaign fundraising.
Agents seized the mayor's iPhones and also an iPad in what appeared to be part of the probe. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer here in studio with more details. Marcia.
Well, Christina Maurice, Mayor Adams' campaign confirming to CBS 2 that the mayor's electronic devices were seized by the FBI and the FBI agents Monday night. But his lawyer issued a somewhat cryptic statement that appeared to indicate that he found out that someone close to him, quote, acted improperly. The information then reported to investigators.
You got to govern by action. And if you govern by anytime someone going to perceive something and put a tint to it, then you're not going to make the right decisions.
That was Mayor Adams 2 days ago at his weekly off-topic meeting with reporters, where most of the questions were about the stunning FBI raid on the home of his chief campaign fundraiser, Brianna Suggs. And while the mayor answered dozens of questions, what he didn't say was that 2 days before he met the press, that FBI agents approached the mayor on the street and confiscated 2 iPhones and an iPad. Campaign attorney Boyd Johnson confirmed the seizure, but issued a statement that appeared to raise questions about someone else close to him being involved in some kind of impropriety. After learning of the federal investigation, it was discovered that an individual had recently acted improperly. In the spirit of transparency and cooperation, this behavior was immediately and proactively reported to investigators, Johnson said. The attorney added that, quote, the mayor has been and remains committed to cooperating in this matter, and the mayor has not been accused of any wrongdoing and continues to cooperate with the investigation. The mayor issued his own statement saying, quote, as a former member of law enforcement, I expect all members of my staff to follow the law and fully cooperate with any sort of investigation, and I will continue to do exactly that. I have nothing to hide. When the mayor was asked why he blew up a meeting at the White House on the migrant problem, he had this to say.
As a human being, I was concerned about a young 25-year-old staffer that went through a traumatic experience. And although I'm mayor, I have not stopped being a man and a human.
Now, sources tell me that the information the mayor's lawyers turned over to investigators did not involve fundraiser Brianna Suggs, that it was someone else in the mayor's circle. Now, sources refusing to characterize the person in any way, but the information about this unidentified person was believed to be on the devices which were apparently returned to the mayor a few days later. An FBI spokesman declined to comment. Lots of questions.
Yes, so many.
Thank you, Marcia.